How do you all, as owners of your brand, not only play a role in the economic growth of Harlem, but also in preserving the culture?
I could go first. I mean, honestly, when I first moved to Harlem, opened my first store, my whole motto was uptown's the new downtown. I always felt like buying at Sammy's, there were certain brands that didn't want to be uptown because they kind of looked at it as, when we wear something and we love it, they look at it as we kill the brand. So they want to be downtown. They don't want to be uptown. The first brand that I pretty much got that I would consider was a downtown brand, and not saying it was a downtown brand, but a brand that wasn't available to us in Harlem or uptown, was Ferragamo. Around that same time, around 2004, there was a story out in the papers where a girl had gone to Barney's and bought a Ferragamo belt, and she got ran out of there because they thought she stole it. That was my story going to Ferragamo, saying our people don't have access to it. They have to go downtown and be scrutinized for buying those brands. So if I could be an outlet for them uptown, I'd rather be there for them. And that's one of the stories of, I feel like, the gentrification, how I can explain it.
Man, that's a great answer. But just to piggyback off of what you said, for me, it's really just touching the people, you know? I'm from Harlem. I was born in Harlem, but I'm also an immigrant, son of immigrants. And it was always really in me to be amongst the people, you know? Everybody here right now, that's my people. You feel me? They know me from being in Harlem. They came down here to support me in Soho.
Right.
You feel me? So it's really just a blessing, and I'm grateful for that. And sometimes what I think of, I usually just think of like how with this whole Shopify and this modernization and e-com, we sort of stray away from what really makes us us. And, you know, one of the main things I know you know is data, collecting data. When you got a storefront in Harlem, your biggest flex, your biggest thing is that proximity to the customer. You got that. You got what you need. That's data right there. You having a conversation with somebody, you being like, yo, what's your likes? What's your dislikes? That's it. That's all you need.